Here in Morgan Creek on the west side of Lansing to show you a condo that has an interesting bathtub in it. It's not anything that you typically see, and I was kind of wondering, what would you do about it? Would you keep it or would you take it out if you bought this unit? Come along inside with me and take a look and then decide for yourself. So it's situated at the back of the complex on the cul-de-sac. So it is very, very quiet. There are sidewalks throughout the community. So if you're a walker or you have grandkids or pets or children and you like to go for walks, this would be a great place to do it. Like condos traditionally are no exterior maintenance, which is wonderful. The front door is the responsibility of the co-owner. This is what they call the unit owner, is the co-owner of the property. And here we are inside. This is a 3-bedroom. So there's 2 bedrooms up and 1 bedroom in the lower level. 3 full bathrooms, and yeah, let me just take you for a quick spin around. So this property occupied by the original owner, and it was, you can tell by the chrome, it was built in the 90s, or not chrome, but the brass, and yeah, so I would refresh this area very simply with paint and a new light fixture. And I think that would pretty much do it for this area. This is the dining space. There are hardwood floors, maybe even refinish the floors, that would be lovely. Did you know that refinishing hardwood floors gives you more than dollar for dollar return on the investment when you go to sell? Fun fact, that's put out by the National Association of Realtors. So we go into the kitchen and we have a bright white, kind of a laminate type finish cabinetry. So yeah, that's pretty easy to maintain. They're nearly indestructible. Microwave, electric range, which probably would be nice to maybe update that to something a little bit more contemporary and sleeker. And then the granite countertop as well, and that backsplash, that might be something that, you know, you could switch over and make it a little bit lighter, more trending. And then same thing with the refrigerator, maybe go with something a little bit newer. With this bar area, this is kind of nice, so that way whoever's in the kitchen here, you can involve people that are over in the dining room. Dual sinks. Right here is the access, let me flip the light on, to the garage. And this is a 2-car attached garage. Obviously it's attached because I'm accessing it from the inside of the unit. So that's nice. And then they do have some small pantry storage over here, along with washer and dryer. So you've got some storage here. They did the stackable, obviously, to save space and to keep extra storage available. So that way, no going down the stairs. You could literally live on this main level and have everything that you need. So now this floor in the kitchen, it is a laminate, and again, it's a little bit tired. It could probably stand to be updated, and I don't know, I think if it were me, I would probably tile something. I don't typically like seeing laminate against wood, or maybe I would take up all this wood and then put something consistent throughout. The great room. So here we are. This does not have any lights in the ceiling, and obviously no furniture, so no lamps, but carpet is original. It's really cool though, what they have in here is this dual-sided gas fireplace, which is absolutely lovely. And that is shared with the second bedroom, which the previous owner used this as like their den, their TV area, kind of like a study and a library, which was nice. But it does have a closet, so I would probably set it up with maybe a day bed or a fold-out couch or something like that, and then use it as additional living space. And then when I had guests, you'd undo the couch and open it up, and then they have a place to stay. And then also to have their own bathroom. So this has been equipped with a kind of a therapy tub. The previous owner had some health issues, and this jetted tub here really made a difference. And it has this, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I want to do that. Turn it on, but I was going to open it up and take the sidewall down and show that to you. And I'm really honestly not quite sure how to do that without engaging the whole darn thing. So anyways, I'm going to leave it alone. But anyways, it's got just a lovely pedestal sink, nice matching toilet. So the style is definitely there. So, and then it does have the laminate vinyl plank flooring in there too. So another nice living space that the owners did enjoy in their time here was this Four Seasons room. So the difference between a 3 and a 4 Seasons room is heat. So if you don't have heat, you can't really enjoy it that much during the winter, especially in Michigan, because it is so stinking cold here. But it's lovely. The views are spectacular, and this property backs up to Morgan Creek, and Morgan Creek is filled with wildlife. Deer, fox, turkey, rabbits, raccoons, but my favorite is seeing the deer. It's absolutely beautiful. Now the deck is the responsibility of the owner, and I think that this deck might need replacing. So that might be something to add to the list. I don't know. What do you think? You should let me know. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. But I would put a nice wood deck on and just really maintain it. That'll last a long, long time. Or make the investment and do a Trex deck. So let's go over to the primary suite. Oh, forgot to show you here. An entry closet, so guests have a place for their coats. And then here in the primary suite. So this is quite the color. It's like a salmon colored. So neutralizing that, putting maybe different carpet down or even a different kind of flooring would really change the look of this space. And a new light fixture. It currently has a fan. The other thing are these closet doors, these mirrored closet doors. We have a set of closets on each side, which are quite spacious, but these mirrors are a little bit much. So that might be something that someone would want to change out. Or maybe change out one side, leave the other. It wouldn't be a bad thing to kind of take a look at, your outfit for the day and just get a look at how everything is put together. Here is the ensuite. So the floor is tile along with the shower with these glass doors. I'll stand back a little bit so you can get a full view of that. So it's nice, quite kind of neutral, I'd say. You could definitely neutralize it. I would paint the walls or like a really soft, kind of a sagey green, I guess you could call it. Maybe neutralize that. Take this countertop and neutralize that as well. Different light fixtures that are a little bit more contemporary. But I like this area separated here where the toilet is. That's really kind of a nice feature. So yeah, so this is the primary suite, which also has access to the Four Seasons room. So yeah, kind of cool that you have that access as well. There we go. So let's go downstairs. I'll take you down to the basement. The basement is finished. It does have some storage, which is really nice because everybody has stuff. Christmas trees and all of that kind of seasonal stuff. They even have a cedar closet for off-season clothing, you know, like jackets and wool and things like that. So this space, I think what I would do is put down lighter flooring. I don't know if I do carpet. I mean, carpet's nice. It definitely is warmer, but a nice vinyl planking, kind of like a sandy kind of brown, light brown color. That might be just the ticket. And if you go to the property listing where the QR code is, I'll share that at the end. You can see the befores and afters. We did some AI work and kind of redesign the spaces. So this is a very large area. And the bedroom, which the previous owner used it as his home office, is right here. It has a closet, so it really is, you know, truly could be used as a bedroom because it does have some good storage in it. And then full bath is right next door to it, which is fantastic. So it's got tub shower, it's got a nice updated elongated high toilet. It does have the rolled vinyl flooring, white cabinetry, and a laminate countertop. This green paint and border could be neutralized, new light fixtures. So this room would probably not really take a whole lot to give it a fresh look. And then storage room. So we've got all the storage on this side, electric panel. You got the sump pump right there. And then over here, they definitely utilized this under the stairs storage and had some shelving as well that they had put together for additional storage and a workbench. So they had all that. And then here is that cedar closet. Let me flip on the light. So it's cedar lined. So this would be perfect for having, you know, seasonal, off-season clothing stored in there. I think that'd be, I've got one, and I'll tell you what, I use it. It is one of the best things that we put in our house, and we keep doing it with every single house that we own. So anyways, yeah. So I am really thankful that you took the time to come and spend it with me and take a look at this property. Again, take a look for the QR code, and then it can take you to the single property website so you can see what the befores and afters look like.